New document that we're going to make our movement image, we can work two ways. So first thing we're going to do is go to File and Photoshop and open a new document, NEW new, and we'll change the resolution over here under the side as 300 pixels per inch. Where it says pixels here, we're going to change it to inches and make it somewhere around 18 by 22 or 24. It can be horizontal or vertical, whatever fits your picture the best. Mine does look like it is a horizontal or vertical, so I'm going to go vertical. All right, and here's my new document, and here are all the pictures that over here on the side that I downloaded off my iPhone. And I can just take them one at a time, drag them over on top of my document, right click it and place. Drag them over, right click and place. I'm only going to put 5 on there for now. All right, then you can see my layers. There's my background. There's each one of these layers, and I want it to, each one to be in a little bit different place. So I'm going to click them all off one at a time and move them right or left or up and down a little bit more. All right, so each one now should be in a little bit different of a place. And then I could go ahead and do adjustments and filters and everything that I did before. And to make it show the movement, you can either cut each of those out like David Hockney did. That means you would do a picture where there's a lot of them cut out. You can duplicate your layers and cut them out like that. Cut them out using the marching ants tool. And cut them and place them and move them. Edit, cut, edit, paste, copy, those things. Or if you want to do it like the Duchamp, which will look like Irma Johnson Hadley here, where you have multiple layered images, then you come over here into layers. Go back to Photoshop and change the opacity for each layer. Here's my Photoshop. So you can see that layer is there kind of behind. You can make different opacities. That all doesn't have to be the same opacity, that you are playing with them however you want. So I moved them all just a little bit. Some of them might be a lot darker, some of them might be a lot lighter, depending on how it looks after I start moving them around and changing the opacity. So if I made about 100 of them, and that's what I did on that one, then I'm probably not going to want the opacity to be at 60%. But if I only have about 20 of them, then that opacity can be at a higher percentage. And it's up to you on how you play with it, how you're going to make the movement occur, using the opacity, using the filters, using the layers. And save it just as a regular Photoshop document. Just save it as you work. So I'm going to call this movement. And save.